Thank you for having me.
I hope you had fun earlier today.
I did. I enjoyed the performances. I enjoyed the whole event as a whole. And also, I think it's been tugging my heart what the intention of this campaign is. Like hashtag back to basic, and knowing that this academic institution, this college and university that is bringing upon this campaign for the masyarakat, for the society. It sounds like a very simple campaign, but seeing seeing the spectrum and how huge the campaign is, when you shared with us that like you were going to go for on-ground campus activations at IPTAs, and it kind of shows that it's not that you're not working in silos. That it shows that like this is. It's not about us trying to show that we're hero. This is like, hey, let's remind everybody. And sometimes people need that, right? Sometimes people need that, like that little nudge. They need to have their hands held to kind of remember back good and beautiful values that is actually in us. That is actually already in us, instilled in us. But there's that tendency of, due to, pursuant to various reasons, that we don't implement and we don't apply them as much as we should. So seeing the energy that during the event just now, seeing the students involved, I felt very like, gosh, this is bagus. I felt that this is so good.
The social impact.
True. So apart from raising the awareness, apart from telling or sharing people, hey, we should do this, guys. It's for the greater good. It's for the purpose of living harmoniously. It's for the purpose of keeping the peace within our society, for the nation and all that. But what we also want is that it has a domino effect, that people actually do implement that.
Start small, then we get.
Good. All right. I like that you have that positive outlook on it, like where it's okay because there's no amount too small.
Yeah.
You're hoping that it has a domino effect, and it just sort of let's hope that it opens up a floodgate, and then everybody else is doing it. It's very inspiring. I am somebody who has left academia long time already. I graduated years ago, easily more than a decade ago. But then you inspire all of you. You all inspire me, and it makes me feel that there is hope for our younger generation, especially because it is our younger generation that will lead the country, and it is important that we do this. The education systems that we have, it's slightly different in comparison to the other countries where they put really, really strong importance about implementing courtesy, implementing manners, because the lack thereof, it's great. I honestly feel that it's great that you want to live your life being super inspired to achieve your 4 pointers, the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, and all that. It's all well and good, but people tend to forget humanity aspects sometimes. What we want is for them to be also decent human beings. So you can achieve all that, but the lack thereof.
If you like that,
all these basic traits of what makes you human. We are occupants of this earth. If we forget that, then sangat sayang. Macam there's our purpose in life. Sometimes we put our benchmarks at the tangible stuff, things that we see, but we tend to forget the things that we feel. So quite honestly, I find it brilliant that you all are doing this. I'm truly honored to be a part of this campaign. I feel so touched actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel touched.
We're actually very glad that you are on board with us. Like you said, on the boat with us together.
Yeah, we're on the boat. We're on the same boat. Yeah. We're on the same boat. We're trying to figure it out. I mean, because I'm a mother now. I have 2 children, and what I want for these kids, apart from you can be whatever you want to achieve, the things that you want to achieve, but you got to remember all these basic values. All these basic human values. The instilling of awareness, mindfulness, empathy is very, very, very important. And the fact that you guys are doing this, showing how you actually put importance to it, it makes me feel absolutely proud to be the Education Ambassador of KDU.